So I would encourage you to go through those numbers and figure out what is the number that we're shooting for. I still remember when I did this analysis for me when I was a bachelor in the house I was living in. I wasn't paying my mortgage, or I was paying my mortgage, but my tenants or my roommates were paying it. My number was $2,200 a month. I was like, if I got $2,200 a month, now I have choices. Up until that point, I've got the gold handcuffs. I don't have any choices. So if at that point you say, well, all right, if let's say your freedom number, your financial independence number is $5,000 a month, but your budget is $8,000 a month, right? Well, is it easier to make $8,000 a month or $3,000 a month? Right? If you just got $5,000 coming in, you just say, okay, I can go do something that's easier from a mental state. It's easier from an intellectual capacity. It requires less time. I can go do that, and I can work 40 hours a week doing that. Or I could go, do something I really like that it just doesn't make as much money, but I'm happy doing it. Or you stay with your current job and you continue to grow to $8,000, but at least you've got options. Up until that point, you don't have options. So that part of the reason I call that your freedom number is because that's when the gold handcuffs come off. And then you start asking questions like, dang, when am I gonna do what I really love? Like, dang, this is crazy. Like, this is actually an option now, and that's a whole different world. I mean, I was way past our freedom number and I was still scared to quit. And it went, as I processed through it with some of my best friends, and I found that it was like my definition of what providing for a family was, and like manhood was what I saw my dad do, which was 8 to 5. He was at the bank. He worked at a bank. So he'd put on a suit, he'd leave, he'd come home. That's just what I thought like being an adult was. Right. And I had to like break that paradigm and quit, which is weird. And so yeah, there's a lot of different challenges along the way, but I think that'll give you a good direction for where you're headed. Hey, thanks for watching. If this was helpful to you and you want to keep learning the most productive insider secrets about real estate investing, subscribe here. If you're ready to start building your cash flowing portfolio and do what I did, build a multi-million-dollar portfolio in 18 months so that you can quit the rat race 9 to 5 in less than 3 years, and you want someone to walk you through the entire process step by step so that you can move faster with less risk, be protected from risk, then click here to learn how I work with people. And I will show you how I help people get their first cash flowing rental in 90 days. Don't stay trapped. Become financially free so you can do what matters.